The story of Adam and Eve appears in the book of Genesis, the first book of the Bible, Old Testament, and is one of the most influential stories in Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. According to the Bible, God created the first man, Adam, from the dust of the ground, and later created Eve from Adam's rib to be his life partner. The two were placed in the Garden of Eden, which was described as a place of perfection, peace, beauty, and freedom from suffering. God allowed Adam and Eve to eat the fruit from every tree in the garden, except for one, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, with the warning that, if you eat from this tree, you will surely die. Later, a serpent, which has been interpreted as a symbol of temptation, or in some beliefs as Satan, approached Eve and tricked her into eating the fruit from the forbidden tree, claiming that eating the fruit would make her like God and have knowledge of good and evil. Eve ate the fruit and even shared it with Adam. As soon as the two ate the fruit, their eyes were opened. They began to realize their nakedness and to know shame, which was a symbol of knowing the difference between right and wrong. This was the beginning of knowledge and responsibility. As a result of disobeying the command, God punished them. Adam was cursed to work hard to earn a living. Eve was cursed to have pain in childbirth. Finally, both of them were expelled from the Garden of Eden, so that they could not reach the tree of life, which, if eaten from it, would bring immortality. The story of Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden is not just a folk tale, but a profound lesson that reflects questions about human freedom, responsibility, sin, and the relationship between man and God. God's expulsion of Adam and Eve may not have been a punishment to destroy them, but rather a transition from a state of innocence to a state of consciousness, ethics, and the beginning of man's journey in a world that faced suffering and rational choice. In a way, the Garden of Eden may not have been a physical place in geography, but rather a symbol of a pure state of mind before man had any sense of guilt, pain, or loss.